Hey guys, so we're going to be doing a knockdown texture here. So the first thing you want to do is poly off the walls. So this is our poly. It's 8-foot poly, 1,500 meters square foot. This is what it covers, 1,500 meters. Anyways, there's a side to this poly. It should go this way. This is how you unroll it. See how it opens?
The bottom, so well.
The bottom doesn't open up.
Yeah.
So you want it.
Hold on, bro.
You want it to go this way.
See, when you unroll it, there should be a shorter side. You want the shorter side to fall to the bottom.
Anyways, this is how you want it. So because this is how you're gonna put it up on the wall. So it's kind of important that you roll it that way, or you're gonna be like flipping the whole thing the whole time.
And
So
it's not fun.
Usually start like above the door here. This would be where you want to start. You put it in the middle here. This is how you unroll it. You put it like this, and you cover the length here, and then you go around the corner. Let's keep on going.
Hold
it
on.
doesn't have to be exact.
No.
This can be a pretty rough thing. It goes pretty fast.
You want more than less.
Yeah, you want more than less, of course. You just unroll it like this. And then you do every room. And you do one room at a time. Don't go into the room, you just want to do one room at a time. Like don't try to go into the doors and go into the next room or something. Just
cut the poly and stop each room.
Each room.
Hey guys, I'm Jess with howtodrywall.com. We laid out the poly. Now I'm going to show you where to staple it and how to staple it. Phil said you start in the middle of a door. That's always the best idea so that you have a natural doorway. You might want to cut other doorways as you go. So see how I'm about 3/4 of an inch down from the top of the angle. That's where you want to put your first staple.
If you're painting the wall again, you can use staples.
Yes.
If you're just redoing your ceiling, you don't want to use staple. I'd just go with just tape. But this is the staple method.
Yes, it is.
We use staple because we don't want the poly to pull down while we're doing our work, and the paint. When we paint, usually the wetness of it makes the tape kind of unglue, and the poly likes to fall down. So that's why we use staples.
We just run it real straight as you can, and then in the corner you want to give it just a little bit of extra so that when you go to tape it, it doesn't pull. See how there's like extra, there's a little bit of like looseness there.
You want looseness in the corner where your poly, you'll have trouble putting the tape on.
That's right. So because it's a short distance, I don't always put a staple right in that wall. I don't need to. I can put one right here.
Make sure that the poly doesn't go on the ceiling. There's always that little bit
of a gap so that your tape will stick.
That's where we'll put our stake.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just give another one, I guess.
Sure.
So yeah, you just keep going around the room like this, and you do the whole room. And that's why we had the poly laid out a special way, because this is how it unfolds while you're stapling.
Yeah, that's right.
So now that we got all the poly on with the staples, we're gonna go around and tape it. We got the 1.25" tape here. This is painter's tape, green tape. So it's pretty easy, you want to make sure that you don't get the tape on the ceiling. It's really important that you don't get it on the ceiling. I mean, it's better if it goes down the wall a little bit and you get a little bit of texture down the wall, and you can send that out after. But if you have the tape on the ceiling and you pull it off and then it pulls a big chunk out of the ceiling, that's not good. It's not easy to repair.
Yeah, what actually happens is the paint will adhere to the tape on the ceiling, and when you go to peel the tape off, it'll pull the paint down and it'll bring your texture down. And
it's just not good. It's
yeah,
better to bring it down the wall a little bit than
that's right.
it on the ceiling. So it's pretty simple, you just want to go around the whole place. This doesn't have to be like super exact, you don't want this to take hours. So it goes pretty fast. In the corners here, you kind of roll a little bit of extra tape and you just
Push it
the
into
corner with
it,
your
yeah.
finger. And then you just keep on going. And you go around and you tape the whole thing all the way around. And then once this is done, it will be ready for paint.
Great. Yo, hey, everything's hung, polysong tape's on, good to go for paint. When you paint, wear your mask,